All right, so we are in San Jose, California at SmileTheory with Dr. Singh. And obviously, as we know, the Cybertruck, it's built to last. It is the strongest vehicle ever made. And you need to make sure, one of the most important things of your body is built to last, and that is your teeth. So we are here with fellow member, Dr. Singh. She took care of me today, but first off, the most important thing is you guys are Tesla fans. The Cybertruck over here, you have the Semi. So first off, just tell us about your Tesla roots and what got you into the Tesla family. And, really, you have multiple Teslas or you've owned several Teslas now. So what brought you into the whole Tesla world?
Well, I'm originally from the Northwest, and I have always been a fan of eco-friendliness. So driving an EV has always attracted me.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I got into Tesla specifically, I just enjoyed the drive. Like that, the technology plus the enjoyment of driving. I'm not what you would call a car person, but I've sort of transformed into a ar person specifically by driving a Tesla. I own a Model S, I own a Model X. And my husband's kind of poking me a lot to get a Cybertruck. So
hey, we might have to make that happen. But I also noticed your kids love these Teslas as well. This is all partially part of their collections, but also they live here. So what do your kids think of Teslas?
They don't know anything other than it, honestly, and they don't even know what they asked recently what this round circle was on we were stopped at a red light. They didn't know what the round circle was on the gas tank. So it wasn't until we took we were in Hawaii renting a car, and then they're like, oh, that's what a gas car is.
Yeah, well, this next generation may not even know what it's like to fill up their gas tank, let alone to drive. FSD
Absolutely.
is out here. And we know even SmileTheory, everything you do is just very eco-friendly. It's all about sustainability. Look at this amazing background. I literally, the whole experience for me was digital in connecting with SmileTheory and really Dr. Singh. So thank you for that.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
tell us a little bit about, how is this office sustainable and, why is that such a big focus for you guys?
Yeah, as you mentioned, teeth are really important, and we think of them as a gateway to overall health. And part of health is using good materials, eating good food, living in clean environments. And, that's where Tesla really comes in terms of emissions and no emission vehicles. And I believe in the dental office that we can, decrease our footprint. We have, digital systems like you mentioned. We use online booking. We minimize printing papers, and we use digital scans that we send off to the labs. We use less materials. We use less shipping. So whenever possible, we're using everything electronically so that we're really decreasing our footprint.
And not only do you have, is the whole experience digital, but you also have a lot of technology involved as well. So tell me a little bit about, I saw iTero. It reminded me of the ultrasounds, the 3D ultrasounds that you could do. It was pretty insane. Like you could literally, there's parts of my teeth I didn't want to see and I saw them today, which is a good thing. But tell us about, how you guys are using technology to really change the game for dentistry.
Yeah, absolutely. I think same thing with Tesla. Have they really built trust with their customer base? I try to build trust with my patients, and part of that is really bringing them on to that journey with me. And so gone are the days of like dentist walks in and says, you have 3 problems, go schedule it. So we use digital scans, digital x-rays, photographs to really communicate with our patients so that they really feel like they're a part of it and that they can take ownership of their health. And then that builds rapport, trust. So a lot of things really align, I think, with the sort of average Tesla driver and owner, that, you have trust in Tesla products. And my goal is to build trust with my patients in the same way.
Yeah, that was clearly evident today. You went through the full lineup for me on, thinking short-term versus long-term, giving me the, the acid chart.
Acid,
and I was
absolutely.
like, found out Diet Coke is like the worst thing you can drink on top of wine. And so, but, I think it's so important to make sure that you obviously take care of your teeth and really, it's the gateway obviously for everything. And as I know, like would I want to put my kids in something else other than a Tesla? It's the same thing. You want to make sure your teeth are being maintained so that you can obviously have them for a long time.
Absolutely.
So
gone are the days of like being 70 years old and having to have dentures.
Yeah.
You should basically live your whole life with your teeth, and that's really our goal.
Yeah. Well, tell us, let's tell our audience a little bit about what do you do at this practice? Like, what can they expect? What do you offer at this practice?
Yeah, so we basically offer full general dentistry services for everyone from birth until the golden years of their life. So we do everything from your preventative visits, like your cleanings, your exams, as well as complex treatments like full mouth rehabs and implants.
So if you are in the Bay Area, you need to make sure you check out SmileTheory with Dr. Singh. I had an amazing experience today, and I came as a customer today just to get my teeth. Unfortunately, I've neglected them a little bit. But if you are in the Bay Area, make sure you come down to San Jose, Dr. Singh's office. And thank you again for your support of our club. I've known her husband for actually years now. It's pretty crazy, from really the inception of the club. So stoked to be here and really just check out their sustainable practice today. And again, thank you for your time today.
Absolutely. Thanks for coming and setting the time. Take care.